we have Jonathan Taylor Thomas here. Like 1995 boy
It
hair.
took me a second.
And then, no, I just made it worse. And then I just was like, I'm not putting any makeup on. I don't feel well. So I just want someone to come over here and also just clean my apartment. It's a disaster.
See, you should get like a super old computer like mine, because I've got like the Sybil Shepherd a la moonlighting thing going on. Just like smear Vaseline on your.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm also like on a inflatable mattress right now. How are you?
I'm good. How was your weekend?
Oh my God, it was crazy. And I went to the Children's Museum at Navy Pier with Maeve. So like I just went to a lot of these kind of places over the weekend. So anyway, then we go get my sister, and then on the way, all of a sudden Maeve's going, like this in the back seat, and she just
I knew you were gonna say that.
fucking puked all over her. She had like way too many snacks. I think because we were in the car for a long time. My sister's here for 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, welcome to Chicago. I'm gonna go to dinner. So we're like, okay. So we still went to dinner, and
Where'd you go to dinner?
it was a Chicago diner. Do you know what that is? It's like the vegetarian, it's a vegan vegetarian joint.
I don't frequent those places.
I know, but it's delicious. They have a Reuben sandwich there that's like meat eaters love it. Like it's so good. Maeve had her birthday party at a bowling alley, right? And it was like as good as a party as you'd think it would go, with a bunch of 3 and 4-year-olds.
Perfect.
They didn't have, I don't know what it's called, where they push the balls down. They did not have that ramp. Instead, what a lot of these kids did, I gave them all these like Paw Patrol masks that were really creepy looking. They're like rolling on the floor and just like running in circles and dancing. And some of the kids would throw the ball and like just go over the line. And the minute you go over the line into one of those lanes, it's just ice, right? So I just saw 2 kids just boom, wipe out. And I'm like, ugh. Here's where I went wrong. There's a fucking ball pit at this place.
Ew.
Things ever, right? They're disgusting. Like it looked like a big bowl of Kick cereal though. And Maeve wanted me to come in so bad, but I jumped in and I just had no choice. And it was like a death sentence. Just jumping in like, oh, there we go. And all I could think about is, wow, what disease am I getting right now? I wonder which one I'm gonna get.
That's okay. Any of those things you get in there, you just need a cream for it and it's gone in a week.
You just have like 12 rashes.
Out. We've got 5 subscribers.
People still don't know about it. They're like, "Your what? Your podcast?" And I go, "No, our show. It is a YouTube channel. It is not a podcast." I get really angry. I'm like, "Are you dumb?"
Are you
have
dumb?
to watch it. You watch it with your eyeball.
Did you guys have table spaghetti?
What the fuck is table spaghetti?
No. What? It's not a party without table spaghetti. Basically, you cook a huge pot of spaghetti.
Oh, and it's on the table. No, but I would do that. Is that weird? It sounds fun, but God, it sounds so messy regardless. I'm an angel again. You're saying, so I should just talk like this because this is what angels sound like. Okay, so look at what I sent you.
Okay, so I understand she's trying to get into her house. I understand that happened. Who is like outside videotaping this?
Her friend.
What? She fell to the ground. Covered.
Her dress falls down and her boobs are just hanging out. I would die. I know I've had to break into oh my God, a lot. So this apartment has a window that I was able to get into. They left my keys outside and have my phone on me, but I was wearing a dress with nothing on underneath. I mean, no underwear, nothing. I have to climb through this window. Someone walks underneath me right now. Everything's exposed. Everything. Cool, if I fall, I'm breaking something. Like, I won't die, but I will break something.
Won't have to cut you out of your clothes.
Basically. Like, I have no underwear on. Just met my neighbors the week before, too.
So essentially, what happened to this woman happened to you with minus the video.
Yeah, windows, man. When I snuck out of the house when I was a teenager, man, I snuck out of that house like so easy because I was like, Mom took her sleeping pills. Bye, gonna go see my boyfriend.
You weren't really sneaking. You were just leaving.
Basically, my boyfriend would pick me up, and go make out or whatever. That was fun. I remember one time I snuck out and drove myself to his house, and when his room was downstairs, I was supposed to pick him up, and then we were supposed to go hang out with another friend. That motherfucker was not awake. He was sleeping. So this other friend of ours was just like waiting around for like an hour and a half or something. Gonna wait for you guys for so long.
I've never heard of a teenager not fully invested in like tomfoolery.
Right?
What?
We'd sneak out and then I'd be like, hey, what should we do? Go hang out at the cemetery?
One of our friends had a dad who worked at Budweiser. They would always have like beer in their garage. My dad always had like extra cigarettes. So I had the cigarettes, they had the beer.
Oh, that's the dream.
And then there were train tracks. So
see, that's cool. What happened?
like literally it's just like sitting outside of a convenience store. What are we doing?
Minutes already? What is this?
I know, right?
We were in prison.
We're on
We only had 10 minutes left. No touching.
That's why we got to put in that pitch for people to donate to our Zoom meetings.
Yes, please donate money.
Please donate for
for less
than the cost of a cup of coffee, which is now like $8.
So it's perfect. Then they just donate at least $5. The Simpsons predicted Apple's Vision Pro 8 years ago, and all hell broke loose in Springfield. I mean, $3,500 for their vision things. Come on, great. What a deal. Yeah. Why do people want these?
I mean, we're bad enough with just phones, like that lady who fell into the mall fountain.
I don't get it. What? So you put them on and you're just watching something and then you walk?
I guess. I don't actually know the technology. I never thought that touchscreens would last.
It's a spatial operating system. I don't know what any of this means.
I think you can like control it with like your eyeballs and like shit like that. Like people in a coma, like you just blink twice and it does something.
So wait, allows viewers to enjoy a range of hyper-realistic VR experience.
Aren't you already in a hyper-realistic environment called like life?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like you can leave your house with just your Apple Watch. You could probably leave your house with just your goggles. Honey, have you seen my goggles?
Where my goggles go? My
goggles,
babe. Where my goggles?
I'm going out and I need to make sure I have some real life experiences. But I'm gonna restart a meeting. I'm just gonna end it. I'm gonna start a new one. I'm gonna invite the right people. It's gonna work.
Wait, did you
please donate?
Tip, please. Just the tip.
This kid broke the fingerboarding world record.
What does that even mean? What record? Like, what was he doing?
So apparently there's world records with it, and he did 128 ollies in 60 seconds.
Sick.
Which is cool and all. The funny part is, like, the article reads exactly like how you would expect an interview with an 11-year-old to go.
It's like,
I'd even get into trouble trying to use it at the dinner table.
Okay.
It's an activity that you can take just about anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering where he can't take that. More. We'll have a pretty little dumpster fire world record.
So good at it.
If it doesn't work out the first time, you can just take his advice and just keep at it. This is a real article.
Oh man, that's good advice.
He is. He's going to continue trying to beat more world records.
He's going to go far in life. I'm telling you. There's
a market actually not that far because you just sit there.
Not very far. Have you heard of the term loud budgeting?
No, let me try to figure out what it is. Is it where
Okay.
you just like try to hoard money?
No, loud budgeting is a term you can like tell your friend and you just say, I'm loud budgeting right now. No, I'm not going to spend gas money to come hang out with you for a couple hours because I don't have the money today or whatever.
So it's kind of like I'm high key on a budget, but it's just like,
Yeah, it's called
I'm
loud
budgeting.
loud budgeting because you're being loud about it in some way, I guess.
Can you use it where you're like, can you buy this for me because I'm loud budgeting?
Yeah, I could have used loud budgeting so much in my life because I was so scared to tell people I don't have money for this. I'm just being honest with you, you know. Yeah, I literally now I don't care. I'm just like, I don't have money for it. And they're like, I'll pay you for it. Be like, I just want to let you know I'm not paying you back because I told you already I can't do it because I'm on a budget, bro. Like,
find out who your friends are.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care if it's awkward for you. It's not my problem. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day, you know,
Yeah, it's coming up.
I'm at work, so I will be getting.
Yeah, you will be getting. I don't think I have anything going on. I have the day off, so I can do whatever I want. But that also reminds me, if you want a card, it's too late because this will be posted. Too late. You can't get one. You fucked up. My hair is driving me nuts. I can't look at myself. There.
Oh, maybe the other way.
You wearing a Britney Spears shirt? Oh, circus. That's the concert I went to. Well, yeah, I was 19. There was a suite involved.
Mm-hmm.
It was me and my high school best friend, Ashley. Ashley is like obsessed with Britney Spears. Like, yeah, I went with my two of my sisters, and my sisters like rich bosses, and they got us a limo and a suite, and my sisters got fucking shit faced. Like, my sister was like on the floor in the suite, and I was like, God, we're just a classy bunch. Sisters were so drunk and they were pretending to speak in tongues. She would just be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And it was just really funny, right? All of a sudden we get this on the door because it's like 2 in the morning. My sister shuts off all the lights. She's like, let's just pretend we're sleeping. We're like, okay. He opens the door and she's like, hello. And the guy just goes, hey. I just busted out laughing. The security guard, all he says was, ma'am, you're not cute and you're not funny. Oh, never forget how fucking funny it was. And she's like, what do you mean?
Actually, somebody gave me this shirt.
Oh, come on, Cinco.
I was loud budgeting.
Oh, you were loud budgeting then. Oh.
That would have paid for 33% of a year of Zoom.
I can't, yeah, that is expensive.
It's just too much. It's $16 a month.
Yeah.
But it's also only $16 a month.
Yeah.
If we just got 3 people to donate $5 a month.
We're looking at you, kid. Whoever you are, if your heart is Jesus pulling on your heartstrings right now, is he pulling on those heartstrings? You gotta give. You gotta give. The Bible says, give and you shall receive. Whatever you give will come back tenfold. I don't know, something like that.
I think that was perfect.
Get 10% of your income to us.
That's funny. We started a commune in the last video, and in this one, we're just starting a cult.
We need money. Did you ever watch the show Parks and Recreation?
I did not.
But there's a character in there. She's this really spoiled rich girl, and she'll just go up to her dad and be like, money, daddy, I need money. Money, please, daddy.
That's definitely going to be in the video.
Jeff told me he met a famous person in
Hot Springs.
Yeah.
William V, Prince of Orange.
Jesus Christ. William Fichtner. So he's got to be German, so it's probably William Fichtner.
Oh, I've seen him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's in Crash. That's what it was. Black Hawk Down.
People ask, is William Fichtner actually in a wheelchair?
Well, we can tell you that he was at a bar recently in Palm Springs, not in a wheelchair, sitting next to Jeff.
Did they have a good conversation?
Yeah, they're friends. They shared a drink.
Like from a cup?
Yeah, and then they smooched. I hope he watches this. He's gonna love it. And yeah, we're gonna talk about it because it's just like if anybody was in here, let's say they were a celebrity we were working with.
We do work with a celebrity.
Oh.
We work with William Fichtner's best friend.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God, I totally forgot. That's so crazy.
Celebrity. They meet up in Palm Springs. The world is small. You are right.
That's small. I truly, before I moved to Chicago, I did not realize that people were so into theater around here. Like everyone was an actor. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is everyone, what do you mean? Just be like, yeah, I gotta go audition. You know, they'd be getting changed in the break room or whatever. I'm like, what?
I don't think we have any singers except for you. You should try out.
I should have been a Broadway star. I'm just here for the drama. Literally. I give my body. I want to give my art.
Right.
I want to give my damn soul to the people.
You should.
My gosh, I wonder if I could take acting classes with the Apple Vision Pro. I'm a mess.
I mean, that looks great. It does look like you're just sitting regularly. Are you gonna leave the mattress out? Or are you gonna make a spaghetti dinner on it?
Yes.
What about for Valentine's Day? Make a big old pot of spaghetti, leave the mattress out. You know where I'm going with this.
Yes. And then slither around in the noodles and the sauce with my naked body.
Get you some meatballs.
Oh, some pepperonis on my pepperonis.
I have to go buy a new computer, but I don't want to because this computer has like the best, worst camera ever. Like,
do newer computers have better built-in webcams now?
Yeah, because I tried my daughter's and I was looking at myself and I was like, I felt like the lady everybody made fun of because she saw herself in the Target security camera and went and got like all the plastic surgery.
Yes. Yeah. You can just put tape on now.
Yeah.
That happens to me when I pull my skin back. We should start a new trend that's the opposite. Smush face. Like, why does this have to be trendy and this isn't?
I can give you like a couple reasons.
It's not fair.
It would be harder.
What?
Yeah, because you'd have to like have something squishing your face. Like you'd have to have the stuff would have to be the elastic would have to be here.
See, you already figured it out. What do you mean?
It would interfere with your Apple
face.
Apple face.
Oh, your goggles.
I ain't walking around with Apple face.
I don't want no Apple face. Get your Apple face out of here, bitch.
I'm good falling into water fountains, just like this.
We're Android users anyway, so. Nokia. It definitely was like, is it Nokia or Nokia? Is it pumpkin or is it pumpkin?
What are you talking about?
Ax is from Florida and he'll say orange is like orange. Ugh. What do you say? I say orange.
I say it orange because it's orange.
Yeah. That's just like the word bag is fucking bag.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
It is not. Nobody. It's a long A. It's not bag.
I just want to know what it is in Palm Springs.
Called. Would you like a William Fichtner?
We should make a drink.
That's the God honest truth. That's the God honest truth.
Yep, that's it.